In March, SCSP was proud to partner with Coursera to create a first-of-its-kind course to help leaders become AI ready. We will now showcase the latest micro-credential. Launching their newest exciting installment, please welcome Dr. Nandita Balakrishnan, Director for Intelligence at SCSP, and Zach Rule, Vice President for Global Enterprise at Coursera.
Good morning, everyone. We're really pleased to have you here. So over the course of the next 3 days, you are going to see in many, many different ways how AI has fundamentally shifted not only the national security landscape, but our professional world writ large. From how our militaries fight, to how we gather and collect intelligence, to even how large organizations keep themselves coordinated. But this requires having a workforce that can deftly and agilely employ and integrate AI tools. But the real question is, how do we get there? Since its inception, SCSP has long advocated for an AI-fluent workforce. And we have seen some great strides forward in integrating AI into our primary and secondary schools. But if you're already a professional working today, and you're being asked to leverage these tools quickly, it can be very discouraging at times and even paralyzing. So SCSP identified this gap and wanted to take this a step forward. Back in March, we were proud to launch our course in partnership with Coursera, AI and National Security, integrating artificial intelligence in public sector missions. This was to help our workforce not only get the tools they needed for AI, but directly connect it to national security in order to keep our comparative advantage. Since our launch in March, we are proud to say that over 2,000 people have enrolled in the course, from seasoned analysts to operators to legislative staffers and curious learners of all types. Our course featured original content from readings to videos to interactive activities, all with the same mission to help our professionals understand how they can use AI to work smarter and faster. But the work isn't done. This technology is rapidly changing and the discourse is becoming increasingly complicated. We are now in a world where LLMs are changing quarterly, agentic AI is changing the way we need to run policy, and AGI is no longer theoretical. So together, Coursera and SCSP took on this challenge, and we are proud to launch today our 3-course AI plus AGI in National Security Micro-Credential. We took your feedback and our vision looking towards the future to help our learners not only do deeper dives into the fundamentals of AI, but also look at the economic, societal, geopolitical impacts in order to better map the future forward, looking at agentic AI, AGI, all the way to ASI. You're going to get a little preview in just a minute, but I'd love to turn it over to my colleague Zach to talk a little bit more about this partnership.
Great. Thank you, Nandita. No? No? Hello? Okay. How's that? Perfect. We'll share the mic. So thank you very much, Nandita, and thank you everyone for joining us today. I'm excited to be here in partnership with SCSP and on behalf of Coursera and our 170 million online global learners. We're very excited to partner and help launch the AI and AGI for National Security Micro-Credential. And what I would first say is that we are seeing generative AI and AI coming into all aspects of work. And you may or may not be seeing it today, but it is coming in very aggressively throughout industries across the board. That may be call centers at a lot of organizations and corporations that are quickly having AI become the forefront of their customer interaction, to software engineering teams, which are rapidly changing. I was just reading an article this morning in the New York Times. Amazon coders are really seeing their job evolving into more of a warehouse type function. It's much more structured, and being able to leverage those AI skills are becoming more and more important. And as we think about how do we help bring those skills to all of us and to improve and leverage the efficiencies that AI can bring, it is critical that we have context-sensitive and job-aligned training and education to make sure that folks can break down barriers to engaging with AI and really understand how it can be used in their everyday jobs and roles. And that's what's so exciting about this partnership, really understanding how AI, seeing examples can be brought into national security functions and roles is really a great first step in improving the education and the skills of the workforce. And I would just say specifically to those mid-career folks out here, myself included, although some would say maybe later career oriented, but I'm not as worried about the younger generation that have grown up on social media and leveraging all these tools, but really the individuals that are in their roles really can be the change agents for bringing AI more into the everyday work to drive efficiencies, get more work done effectively, and we're really excited for us to play a small part in a broader mission of really enabling that technology. So with that, I am very excited to help introduce and show a short video providing a bit of a preview of the micro-credential.
Imagine an AI that can not only process information, but also take actions based on that information
with some degree of autonomous behavior.
Our AI plus AGI national security micro-credential tackles concepts like agentic AI, AGI, and the future of work. First course in the sequence is establishing the state of play of AI, where you'll discover in-depth readings and leadership memos that unpack risk and governance, real-world case studies, illustrating AI's strategic impact, interactive quizzes, and dialogue simulations to cement your knowledge and exclusive insights into AI's economic and policy implications.
The second course in the sequence is our course AI for National Security. You'll dive into the case studies like Project Maven and open source intelligence and strategic playbook exercises to design your agency's AI roadmap. By the end, you'll know how to assess mission-critical AI applications,
how you might think about the trends of AI, and
how artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the business of intelligence.
New to this course? Join it as a part of our micro-credential. Have you already completed it? You'll earn credit and seamlessly advance to the next step in your micro-credential journey.
The third course in the sequence is Artificial General Intelligence in National Security. Get ready to take the lead for tomorrow's AI, from today's global competition on open source models to the cutting edge of agentic AI, AGI, and ASI. You'll engage with expert-led videos, essential readings, and interactive assessments that unpack the technical, ethical, and strategic dimensions of advanced intelligence. By the end, you'll have the insights and frameworks to proactively shape AI's trajectory and secure our national advantage.
I encourage you to continue advocating for AI adoption in your own teams and organizations. Congratulations on receiving your badge.
So if you check your inboxes, if you registered for Expo as you are here, you should already have an invitation in your inbox to join our micro-credential. And if you'd like more information on both the course and the micro-credential, please check out the Coursera booth right straight behind you, or the AI Plus Career Stage, which has more additional information. We really invite you to join this AI journey and become a change agent in your organization. Thank you so much.